MTN Pulse. Do you? Dial star 406 hash to join.
Love it.
While the city slept, we installed a board in the middle of a park with something special hidden inside. We wondered if people would notice. They didn't. So we invited Nigerians to add their pulse to the scene, whichever way they chose to. Some literally added their own pulse. Some sang, others rapped, and even recited poetry. As they added their pulse, the board came alive. Hidden figures broke free from obscurity, inspired by the crowd expressing themselves. Because why blend in when you can stand out?
Yeah, you know you can do anything.
And for those who dared to add their pulse, we added another surprise. MTN Pulse. Do you? Dial star 406 hash to join.
That was super exciting, people. Like I said, you can't help but love the world that MTN creates. Talk about the height of creativity. A huge round of applause for MTN and everybody who collaborated on this. I am super excited to see it. I hope you love it. Like I said, you can't help but love it. And now to talk to someone who was a part of that project, this young man is breaking boundaries. He's gone off the BBA Niger platform to create a tale for himself. His skin shines bright in MTN yellow. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ozo onto the call today. Hey, Ozo in the house.
Hello,
Hey,
everyone.
buddy.
I hope everyone is having a good day.
That. Just look at that.
Now, you know, it's part of the whole do you thing. So it means that you don't have to sit in an office or
Yes,
sit in a room to get job done. So I'm on the road. I'm working. So I still, if you have internet, then you could do anything from anywhere. So I'm in the car trying to get work done as well.
Amazing. Super excited to hear. Welcome, Ozo. Now tell me, when you received the brief to be a part of this project, what crossed your mind?
I mean, first of all, you recognize the brand, and after that, the next thing that comes to your mind is, okay, what's the story behind the commercial or the ad, what you're doing? And for someone like myself, I grew up in a family where everything about my family revolved around education. It's like my dad is a medical doctor, my mom has a PhD, my two older sisters are medical doctors, my last sister is a lawyer. Myself, I had a first-class degree in economics. So, but at the end of the day, I told myself, like, this is not the path I want to go through. I want to be someone that's going to work and do things in sports, entertainment, and fashion. So I took the route through going on Big Brother and trying to achieve all the other things I want to achieve. Because at the end of the day, I want to live my life the way I see it. I always say, your life is your own painting. You know, you make out of it what you want to make out of it. So something that really, really was close to me, close to my heart, close to my life story. And I was really, really pleased to have the opportunity to be on this commercial and work with this great brand as well.
Awesome. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much for joining us, Ozo. I know you're a busy man. You've got today, you're on the road. Keep doing you, sir. Thank you so much. Now to talk us about the process for creating the sound and the story, I would like to welcome Nelson Ononiwu. Nelson, are you here?
I'm here, my bro. Nice to meet you.
Sweet. So can you please just share with us really quickly, like, I know bringing that to life must have been a Herculean task. So talk to us about that process.
You see, this is what we do for a living. So at every point we take on challenges. So the first time I saw this, I was like, okay, this is different, but it's in our DNA to deliver amazing projects, very challenging ones. So the success of this project came as a result of months of pre-production, leading to production, from treatment to finding the appropriate location, to getting the right crew, trying to get the right characters, bringing Ozo and Negi to life to understand the concept that they have to be on board, and getting Joe Boy on board too. So it was an amazing process. So for us, we had a director who is very detailed, David Franciscus. He every day calls me on the phone and says, Nelson, I have this idea. On this same project, I say, David, calm down. Give us the real idea that we asked you to give us. He keeps changing the ideas every day because the campaign was so amazing for him that he just wanted to just showcase everything he had inside his creative use.
Yes.
You know, at some point we had challenges because setting up the board was very, very difficult. It took us 3 days to set up the board. So we had 40 people who worked on that board day and night. Imagine how it means to set up in the heart of Lagos, my brother. This Sorosuke period whereby you have to find a way to always take permission at every point. We shot in front of government house, my brother. So we couldn't fly a drone. It was difficult for us to fly a drone there. So it was difficult. But at some point, trust me, we had an amazing client that we carried along all the time. We made sure they signed up on everything. The agency were on standby to always, agree with us on everything we were doing. And to me, it was just it. It took us, we were supposed to shoot for 3 days, but we ended up shooting for 4 days. But all in all, it just came out to be what it is now. And I'm grateful and thankful for everybody, MTN, our agency, and all the actors like Ozo and Nengi that came on board, and all the cast and crew.
Sweet.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Nelson. Thank you so much for that. So here's my first trivia for everybody on the call, right? I know Nelson hinted at it, but you have to give me more details if you want to win whatever I'm going to have Anthony give us. Where was this shot? Okay, where was that TVC shot? Sound off in the comment section below. Now, please don't go anywhere. We're going to be having a photo session very soon. I know it's Zoom, but hey, MTN keeps breaking boundaries. We're going to be doing a photo session. And like I promised, we also have a radio jingle that you're going to be hearing. Ladies and gentlemen, this next jingle is going to be taking over the airwaves all through December and all through the first half of next year. So please keep your ears peeled. This is the revamped MTN Pulse radio jingle.
My name is Data Lover Joe Mapel. Any wolf I go know I'm well. Oh, MTN Pulse don't come ring my bell. What's this I hear of data just for the night? You see, I'm a very, very big guy, but I don't joke with my giggy bites. So MTN get the free deep guy with this data plan for the midnight. 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. 2 gig, oh boy, I can live the life. TikTok is ready to go. Oh boy, I'm feeling fine because 11 to 6 in the morning. IG TikTok morning. 2 kiki there for me. MTN Pulse, yes, of course,
MTN Pulse. Do you dial *406# to join? Everywhere you go, MTN.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hear that again. Party, turn on the, maybe your dance move. Everybody.
MTN Pulse, don't come ring my bell. What's this I hear of data just for the night? You see, I'm a very, very big guy, but I don't joke with my giggy bites. So
on your dolly.
guy with this data plan for the midnight. 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. 2 gig, oh boy, I can live the life. IG TikTok is ready to go. Oh boy, I'm feeling fine because 11 to 6 in the morning. IG TikTok morning. 2 gig, there for me. MTN Pulse, yes, of course,
MTN Pulse. Do you dial *406# to join? Everywhere you go, MTN.
One more time for the road, people. One more time. This party. One more time.
My name is Data Lover Joe Mapel. Any wolf I go know I'm well. Oh, MTN Pulse, don't come ring my bell. What's this I hear of data just for the night? You see, I'm a very, very big guy, but I don't joke with my giggy bites. So every year get the free guy with this data plan for the midnight. 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. 2 gig, oh boy, I can live life. IG, TikTok is ready to go. Oh boy, I'm feeling fine because 11 to 6 in the morning. IG, TikTok morning. 2 gig, day for me. MTN boss, yes, of course, MTN boss.
MTN Pulse. Do you? Dial star 406 hash to join. Everywhere you go, MTN.
That was epic, people. I don't know about you, but you see, this tune is a whole groove. A huge shout out to MTN. A huge shout out to the entire creative team, our media partners, everybody who made this happen. You just delivered something that is literally out of this world. Thank you so much, everybody. And now, just to give us some more insights into everything that has happened on the call today, I would like to hear some questions that the audience member have. Please, let's hit up the Q&A button. Drop all the questions you have. Let's start to get them in, because I don't know about you, but I'm going to be vibing to this groove till the end of the day. And I'd like to get to that, okay? So please, let's go. We have some questions coming in. All right, I've got Ayo Onikoyi, who asks, is there any plan by MTN to support the youths with unique creative ideas as part of their Do You campaign?
Okay, thank you, Ayo, for that question. And the truth is, as MTN, that is one of the things we have a passion we have a passion doing, right, with the foundation. That is very, very strongly one of the things we do with regards to education, scholarships. And then even right now, you know of the Yellow Star that is also going on. It's a way of finding talents in the country, also targeted at young people. And the beautiful thing about Yellow Star, it's not just, giving you a prize money for what, for singing and for winning that, but it's empowering you, getting you to some of the top schools in the world to study music and to really, really do you and be great. So Yellow Star is also doing that. At the beginning of the year, you had the Turn It Up, which also targeted a bit of the informal youth, empowering them with things that they could use to set up their business. And one of the other things, going with this whole theme of do you, we are really looking at unveiling more and more things, practical things that would actually impact the lives of young people with regards to education and with regards to entrepreneurship. It's all about empowerment. That's what we're looking at going forward for us at MTN. Thank you.
Love it. I've got another question here. Will MTN Pulse be for all locations or a campus/youth target areas? I know I have Oluwole Rao on the call. If you want to take this one, I'd appreciate that. Or anybody who can take that, please. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, nice seeing everybody. Yeah, it's for everybody. You can have access to it all over the whole country. So it's not restricted to campus. And now we know a lot of us are at home. Some schools are not around. So it's open. You can have access to all the lovely things Ife has spoken about the package from anywhere in the world. Even if you are roaming, you can actually have access to it. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that. My next question here says, for everybody who has had my trivia in the chat, don't worry, I've got you. I'm writing names of, trivia, the new TVC breaking.
Okay, I'll let Ayo answer that. Ayo can answer that.
Okay, yeah, right.
Ayo, did you catch that?
Yeah, how soon is the new TVC breaking? Well, it's broken.
Yes.
Yeah, it's official. It's live. So from YouTube to all your TV stations, everywhere from today, I mean, it's live. But we have to make sure that the first, you guys were the first to see it. We have to break it here, and you saw it first. So wherever you go in Nigeria, anybody says, "Have you seen the new MTN Pulse ad? Do you?" Tell them, yeah. I saw it first. I was part of the exclusive listening party.
Love it.
All righty. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I love this next question. We have Rotimi asking, I'll also love more clarification on redeeming coins. Thanks. Ife, I think you got this one.
Redeeming coins. Yes, we call them points. And when you get your points at the end of every transaction on MTN, as long as you're a Pulse customer, it tells you how many points you have for that transaction and the total number of points that you have accumulated so far. And when you want to redeem the points, you go to *406#. That's the code *406#. And you will see the option that tells you, do you want to know your points balance or you want to redeem your points? When you select you want to redeem your points, it gives you a list of the data bundles that you can use to redeem your points. And voila, once you click on it, you have enough points. Your data bundle is immediately replenished and you have your, the free data from MTN Pulse. So it's very easy, *406#. You can redeem your points via that channel. You can also redeem your points via *131. It's also available via that channel. So you can go to *131. You click on when you want to buy your data. It asks you, do you want to use your airtime to buy your data or do you want to use your points to buy your data? If you have enough points, you select the points. And once again, voila, very easy. You don't have to go through any stress. We've made it very easy for you to be able to redeem your points. Thank you.
Sweet. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm just going to scan through the comments that I have in, the comment section. So I had asked earlier, where was the TVC shot? And the very first response that I got was from Linda Nwafo, who says Ikeja in front of Government House. Deborah Agun also said the TVC was shot at Nnamdi Kanu Park near the governor's office. Nelson, how true is that?
Guys, that's not like
Nnamdi
Kanu.
Nelson, yeah.
It's Nnamdi Kanu Park.
I love it. Rotimi says, yeah, I'm just enjoying Biodo, our host dance. When I have Anthony on the call, he sprayed me digital coins and MTN, tokens from where I am like this. I'm receiving it. We've also got, Deborah also says TVC was short. Okay, I've read that one. We have, who else? What's also exciting here? Rotimi says, let me spray you some yellow currency, Mr. Dancer. You see, that's what we're talking about. Fisayo says he loves the radio jingle. As I said, congratulations to everybody who put this together. It's super impactful. I love it. Joe Boy, a huge shout out to you. Ozo, Nengi, everybody who was a part of this. Fisayo, Fola, thank you so much. Thank you. This was such a huge collaboration. And now I would like to welcome my person, the GM, Brands and Communications, Richard Iweanoge. Welcome, Richard. Thank you so much. He's going to be giving us the closing remarks.
Thank you very much. It's been such a fun event. Look, Yodo, I don't know how you do this. You all appreciate it.
Thank you.
I always thought my do you story was unique to me. So I always tell people I'm a pharmacist. I'm about to answer questions all through my career around what the hell are you doing in telecom? And I've always explained I never felt the passion for pharmacy. I needed to do something, and I think I like sales and marketing, so I went to do sales and marketing. But listening to Olga, listening to Dr. Fola, listening to almost all the speakers, I could tell people seem to have realized that you need to find your passion. You need to find what you truly love. You need to wake up in the morning and be excited about going to do what you do. And that's when you really truly find love. So when we say do you, from a brand point of view, I mean, that's a direct speak to the youth. Do what you truly, truly love to do. We said earlier in the year, we want to be the brand to set something up for Nigerians. To the youth specifically, we want the youth to do you, do yourself, do really who you are, be passionate about what you do. So thanks so much. Really appreciate the effort. I think it is a next love. The song is fantastic. We see this is fantastic. Should we use that represents the brand, but more importantly, that also talks to the segment we want them to address? It gives me so much pleasure to say we are so proud to have Joe Boy and to officially announce that Joe Boy is now an official MTN brand ambassador. And we can't be proud. I mean, I don't think that's the correct word, but we can't be.
Yes, sir. Congratulations, Joe Boy.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Yellow family, welcome to Paul. Thank you very much for being part of this. Then finally, I want to say, Nelson, fantastic job you've done. I don't recall you, Nelson, having beard. So it's so shocking to me to see you with your full beard. And then Wale, I've not seen Wale in like 6 months. I'm shocked to see Wale full hair. But that's what COVID has done to us. But thanks to technology, we're able to do this and it's almost seamless. So this is a new beginning for MTN. The youth segment is really, really important to us. There's no doubt about it. If you look at the statistics, over 60% of the population are youth. As a brand, it's really important to us that they see us as a brand that aligns with them, resonates with them, and we have packages that suits their lifestyle. So thanks to everyone, the youth segment team. I think I don't know if I should be calling names, but Fire has done a really fantastic spread the message. Do you? That's the message from the brand.
Do you? We heard it. Thank you so much, Richard. Thank you so much. All right, so we've got visuals for the campaign that are going to be screened very shortly. And before we go away, I'm going to have a picture session with all my panelists. So please stick around. Can we have the official visuals for the campaign aired, please? Yes, there you go. There you go. Loud, low key, or both. Do you? And I love that price tag I am seeing right there on the screen. 1 gig for 200 naira. Ladies and gentlemen, we made it, people. We don't blow. MTN is here for the youth. Thank you so much for doing this with us. Can we see the next visual, please? Oh, will you look at that? Just look at. This is amazing. This is amazing. MTN Pulse is back, bigger and better. Remember, MTN is giving you the power to live to the fullest of yourself in the most authentic way possible. Thank you so much to everybody who was a part of this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If that's all, if that's the last visual that we have, it's time for my photo session. So let's make it done. Awesome. So can I have all my panelists turn on their videos, please? We need to do a photo session for this one. I don't know about you, but we gotta pose, man. We gotta give it to them. All right, let's go. Oh shit, see my face, see. All right, everybody on the panel, please. Everybody on the panel, please have your video turned on. Please have your video turned on. We need to make this happen. See my guy's running away from me. Anthony doesn't want to turn on his video because he knows I'm going to collect everything he's wearing today. Awesome, awesome. Do we have everybody? Who is our photographer for this session? Let's hear the sound. There we go. There we go. All right. Precious is going to cue us once the video is taken. So we are just posing. It's a game of poses right now. I'll pose the posers. Precious, do we have it? Yes, the photo has been taken. There you go. All right, people, that's it. We've come to the end of our event today. Congratulations to Joe Boy, Fisayo, Fola, Ozo. Thank you so much for joining us. Nelson, Ayo, Ife, Anthony, Ayman, Lakins, Linda, Richard, thank you so much for everything you've done. MTN is taking over the world by storm. Please make sure you keep an eye out for the TVC and keep an ear out for the radio jingle. Everybody in media, all our media partners, gentlemen of the press, ladies of the press, thank you so much for doing this with us. We couldn't have done this without you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We look forward to the next time we're going to be sat in a room with you. Thank you so much. It's time for the party, everybody. Can I have music playing? Because that jam is a vibe. Bring the music back to me. Let's go.
My name is Data Lover Joe Mapel. Any wolf I go know I'm well. Oh, MTN Pulse, don't come ring my bell. What's this I hear of data just for the night? You see, I'm a very, very big guy, but I don't joke with my giggy bites. So MTN get the free guy with this data plan for the midnight. 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. 2 gig, oh boy, I can live the life. IG, TikTok is ready to go. Oh boy, I'm feeling fine because 11 to 6 in the morning. IG, TikTok, morning. 2 gig, there for me. MTN boss, yes, of course, MTN boss.
MTN Pulse. Do you? Dial *406# to join. Everywhere you go, MTN.
My name is Data Lover Joe Mapel. Any wolf I go know I'm well. Oh, MTN Pulse, don't come ring my bell. What's this I hear of data just for the night? You see, I'm a very, very big guy, but I don't joke with my giggy bites. So MTN get the free guy with this data plan for the midnight. 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. 2 gig, oh boy, I can live the life. IG, TikTok is ready to go. Oh boy, I'm feeling fine because 11 to 6 in the morning. IG, TikTok, morning. 2 gig, there for me. MTN boss, yes, of course, MTN boss.
MTN Pulse. Do you? Dial *406# to join. Everywhere you go, MTN.
Tune into the new songs of blues. Greatness. DJ Neptune.
Joe Boy Ponte. Go to buffet. To my get so come on love back. Body on check. I thought I don't mind the pepe them. No eat tomato. Cause it go bad. About to put the rape the one machine shake it. I don't wanna hear you shake. I don't wanna hear you there with another man. The way your body do it. I don't like I'm busy with another man. I don't wanna hear you shake. I don't wanna hear you there with another man. The way your body do it. I don't wanna see you with nobody. Don't wanna see with nobody. Baby, this your body, no be. I tell you, say you fine, you know they get. Me, I know be done. so deep. Anyway, me I no go get. Not only you are the one I swear. So don't waste time, baby, my rose. Ooh yeah, cause it be you I want, it be you I they want. Oh, I go prove my love. I go risk it all. Oh, I don't wanna hear it. I don't wanna hear say you there with another man. The way your body rotate, I don't like I'm with another man. I don't wanna hear it. I don't wanna hear say you there with another man. The way your body rotate, I don't wanna see you with nobody, 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 no. Don't wanna see with nobody, 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 no.
Badass.
Tune into the king of sounds of
Icon. Greatness.
Sir.
DJ Neptune.
Joe boy, hey, Charlie, I'm a bad boy, but you know the love I go give, not the mad one. 100%, you not find one, and you know the boy give the light. What an icon, baby girl, go low, see my eyes on you. Hey. I know you don't feel my vibes, don't it? Baby, I know you be the right one, and nobody come close, nobody nice. You was in a corny, no go do you corny. Bounce, bounce, jiggle low, baby, take it slowly. Let me how you want it, put the body on me. Hands down, you're the best of the best. The rest, take a rest. I don't wanna hear you say, I don't wanna hear say you did another man. Oh, I know what I got, but I see you with another man. I don't wanna hear you say, I don't wanna hear say you did with another man. I don't wanna see you with nobody, 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 no. Don't wanna see with nobody, 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 no. Yeah, baby, why buy me looking? Judge, I'm okay. Show I okay. I be king, that's okay. I'm on that bad, oh, lady, be shaking. Oh, baby, my shaking. I didn't feel you, go feel it, baby. I don't wanna hear you. I don't wanna hear say you did with another man. The way your body rotate, I know what like I'm when I see you with another man. I don't wanna hear you. I don't wanna hear say you did with another man. The way your body rotate, I know what I wanna see. Baby girl, I really wanna put you on t-shirt. Shit, you go pull up like a handbrake. You know, say everything they ready preset. And see my pull out. Game make you crazy, your booty beauty full on hot body, but you know the girl is cool on. You know me, I'm a king, so I rule on. My vibe from the south, Papi chulo. Baby, make I talk true. I put your leg to the right and another to the left, like it's kung fu. Like me, I like you, and nobody could do what I'm gonna do. So what you won't do? Nobody, 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 no. Don't wanna see with nobody, 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 no.
DJ Neptune.
Sounds of Neptune.